Like 100%.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah. You take it out.
I don't wanna pay for a U-Haul or something, and I don't know where to put all that shit. Oh well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh no, I hit the microphone.
Oh no, it's gonna spike the
It will.
audio.
It will.
Yeah, and then what's gonna happen?
And
Literally
then we'll
nothing.
all fucking melt. We'll all die.
Don't grab, Steph. Why are you so
Fucking
grabby?
die.
I don't know why I'm putting on lip balm when
I
I'm about
don't
to
fucking
eat.
know either, Mark. What the fuck is happening?
Alright, you've never had a
What the fuck is happening here? You think this is a joke or something? Think this is some kind of joke? What the fuck?
You see, he's always acting up. But you know why he's acting up? Because he had a fabulous night last night. And he was a little tipsy.
I wasn't tipsy.
Yeah, you were like, Mark, I'm dizzy.
Yeah, I do get dizzy from it. I don't like that. I wasn't like.
I'm sorry, I was a little heavy-handed, but you made yourself a second drink.
Oh no, Mark. I just was like this looking at you. I forgot to stop pouring. How much of the bottle is left?
Quite a bit, actually. I don't know. I didn't look.
I drank a lot. It was definitely like at least 6 drinks, like 6 shots worth of drinks.
I don't think that's true, Steph. I think you overrate how much you pour into your thing every time. Oh, this looks so good. And it's real fucking bacon.
This is coming from the person who thought that Mexico was the size of New Jersey.
I honestly thought it was a lot smaller than it is.
Never seen a map this one.
I'm not good with geography. I'm not good with like sizes and scale.
Called spatial awareness.
Yeah. I'm not very spatially aware. Like if you take me to a place, it's highly unlikely that I'll be able to find my way back.
That is true. He would be fucked in the wilderness. For many reasons.
No. I'm very good in the wilderness or in the...
Keep talking. Keep talking.
I am though. If I'm going with someone who knows what they're doing, I'm a really good teammate. I really am very good.
I don't understand anything. I totally believe you.
Yeah. You should, because I've been on more hiking and camping trips
You're
than
gonna
you.
say shit that you don't know about?
Steph has literally never been camping in his life.
That is not true. I like how you never asked me.
How many times have you been camping? 5 times? If you can count the number of times you've been camping, you haven't been camping. It's like when I was swimming, and he goes, no, you can't swim. So, same thing. Yeah. I've literally camped all over the world. And since Tomorrowland Winter got canceled because of fucking COVID, we're gonna go to the French Alps, which I've been promising my friend Marco, who he's my camping buddy, that we'll do. So, oh my god.
A little hot.
Maybe you shouldn't stuff everything in your mouth all at once.
I need to put more Chipotle mayo.
The guy usually puts it on both sides. Did you use all the napkins? Can I get one?
This one was too egg forward. But yeah,
You know there's no cheese in here?
Yeah, I know. You fucked up, or you fucked up. I don't know.
No, he knows my order.
No, he doesn't, Mark. That guy doesn't fucking care about you. So
we have a lot going on today, is what we're
it's
saying.
a rough day. We're not gonna get home before 10 o'clock tonight. Oh no, yes we will, because the U-Haul closes at 8.
We kind of have to, yeah.
So, don't really have a choice. I think we should do it during lunch.
I don't think we're gonna have a lunch.
I think we should do it as lunch. Because we have the meeting with George later on today. So whenever you get a break, we have to start doing it. I think what we should do is just take all of it out of the unit and put it outside and just start taking it from outside. And if people want it or take it or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Don't you think they're gonna have a problem with that? Because this U-Haul is very small.
I don't think they're gonna care. Well, what are they gonna do? Yell at us? Nah, fuck them. And we'll grab one of the dollies from here because it's significantly bigger than the U-Haul ones.
So we're taking two things. We're taking a desk.
Well, 3 things.
What?
2 couches.
We're taking 2 couches. Where are we gonna put them? I know
one couch is definitely gonna go right here. And then yours is gonna go over there.
What is this couch for?
Like when we do shoots and stuff, clients.
Like for them to sit in? And then what is this one for?
You.
So why can't they sit on mine?
For napping. No, that's not like a sit-on couch. That's like a set couch. Yeah. And then there's a bunch of chairs. We don't need any chairs. A bunch of and one more couch.
That sandwich was not satisfying.
No. And then
Motherfucker.
I know you keep getting bacon. Bacon is not as good as ham. Their bacon's not good.
This was regular bacon. They always give me turkey.
It's just not good.
God damn it. The one day I don't stand over the guy.
Shucks. And then we have to get rid of everything else. So really we only have to do like 1 trip or 2 trips here. Everything else we gotta get rid of over there.
Don't you think it'd be worth the $19 stuff just to put everything one time?
What do you mean?
Instead of making all these trips and like not knowing what to do with the thing.
Where are we gonna? No, Mark, it's not. It's not worth it.
$20?
It's not worth it. It's fine.
Where are we gonna get the time? Like, look, I'll tell you my schedule today.
Mark, we need like an hour or like 2 hours.
I'm gonna just tell you my schedule
We need
today.
2 hours. He always talks this big game and he never has meetings. Everyone cancels on him. Nobody wants to talk to this fuck.
Ignore him. So I have my first meeting at 12:30 to 1:30. Then the next one from 12:15 to 2:45. Then from 3 to 4. And then from 7 to 8. So we have an opening from 4 to 7.
See? Perfect.
And from after we're done with this to 12:30.
Yeah. Well, you have that. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna spend my time doing now, I'm done with Kim.
Yeah.
So that's great. Everything's completely finalized. And she didn't give any notes, which was...
Has she seen the video?
I don't know. You know how she is. I mean,
But you texted multiple times.
You messaged her. I messaged her.
No, you sent me the message to send her.
Yeah.
I didn't read it.
Oh, okay.
Does it say where the thing is?
Yeah, I told her it's in the video folder and it's completed, and she didn't give us any notes, so
Okay.
she can't really do that after today, because we're not gonna fucking be here. Actually, no, because I'm taking the SSD with me.
Take everything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it now. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 times. I'm gonna do the check. So I'm gonna get everything we need ready now, like right after this, pack everything away, get everything like squared away in my bag, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna do another check again because we need a lot of stuff. I need to actually go in my computer and take it out the SSD because it's in there, which is great. I love traveling with SSDs because they don't break.
Is it backed up somewhere that can stay here as well? Do we have another thing that can back everything up and stay here?
I can copy everything over.
Please.
Yeah.
We should do that because...
Well, I have everything. One, the hard drive, like we have a 6 terabyte hard drive with everything, all of my past work and all of the creator shit on it. Mm-hmm. And then that's double backed up by itself. So if it corrupts, you can get it back. And then I have, it's like a RAID setup if anybody knows that. And then I also have, an SSD in there. It's a terabyte, and that has all of our like daily videos on it, and like our previous ones, and all of the like quick editing stuff I do, because once I finish editing something, I move it over to the other drive. So, because SSDs are faster than hard drives, and it puts less wear on the drive if you're not constantly writing and reading off of it. So we have a much better data solution now compared to the $50 hard drive, $50 portable hard drive that we were working off of last time, which started to corrupt and make horrible noises one day. And I was like and I actually almost cried because it had all of our shit on. I'm like, oh my God. I was like freaking the fuck out. Luckily we got everything transferred off of it.
Yeah, that was a very scary day.
It held itself together for a little while longer so I could get everything transferred off. And then that same day I ordered I ordered all the drives. I'm like, yep, guess we need this. so we don't lose everything. You gotta get the camera packed up so we can continue doing this show. Oh my God, where are we gonna do? Are we gonna do it outside? We should totally do it outside. Are we gonna be lounging in the chairs?
I'd love to be lounging.
It'll be phenomenal.
Did the hotel finally figure out?
Nope. Have not heard a response back from me.
We have to call them.
Actually. I tried calling them, remember?
We have to try again.
Yeah, I should try again. I messaged them on booking.com, not a sponsor. But it says sauce. It still says we're confirmed. I don't know, man. I'm gonna log into the account and see if they charge us again, because they might have charged us again. It's also quite early in the morning. They didn't charge us.
Motherfuckers. Alright, listen, Ola. What's it called? Osla?
No, it's okay.
Also?
Mark, it's okay. This guy's just fucking twerking.
All he does is talk!
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of extra shit for the flight and everything, making sure we're all prepared, checking the flight paths, reading up on all the shit that we need.
Why?
Making my rules known.
Why? Why are you doing that?
Cause these fucking people are tricky, Mark.
So how are you gonna stop them if they want to be tricky? You tell me.
I'm gonna hit them with the facts, with the screenshots. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck around.
Let's talk about what we're doing today, because I'm very excited about this.
I wonder if I can take. Oh no, I'm gonna have to put them in there.
So today, wait.
Today.
I thought that Jackie. Okay, so first things first, I have a meeting with this guy named David Hauser. They do like contracting work and Matterport, like 3D scanning stuff, literally all over the country.
Oh, nice.
So they've been dying to team up with us. They're like, we can bring you guys in to do the staging and the photo, the video, the 3D.
Well, they do the 3D.
Right. Yeah. So we can bring you guys in to do the stuff that we don't do.
Yeah.
So we can like talk, every job that we get, we'll like pitch for you.
And same thing the other way around. That's good. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that would be great to be all over the country.
Oh my God, please have me flying around left and right.
Yeah.
Putting out fires. I do too. I love flying.
Yeah.
Maybe not Viva Aerobus anymore though. After this, you know. Which card do you want? Do you want the Delta card, or do you want the Sky Miles card, or the JetBlue card, or the...
I don't know. I feel like I don't know my Sky mileage. I feel like I do have a lot of mileage.
I definitely want a Sky Mile card.
Yeah.
The Delta one. Because Delta's a pretty good... people shit on Delta a lot, but they're pretty good. Like, especially as a U.S. provider, they're pretty fucking good.
You've flown Delta?
I have flown Delta. I like Delta.
Delta or Delta?
Delta. I've flown Delta.
I've flown with Delta
I don't flown Delta. I'm flying Delta down to Florida. Down in Florida to see some cracks. Go to Disney World. Yeah. Man. Huh? Check out some mammies. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gonna be one of those tropical vacations.
So today,
Man, maybe I'll see Trump out there. Wow, Florida. Damn. Gonna be a trip.
so I'm talking to David Hauser today, so that's gonna be fun. And then we have a meeting with Jackie Teplitsky.
Come on, that was pretty good. I'm proud of myself. I don't need a cheerleader. I'll cheer myself on. Oh my God.
So we have the meeting with Jackie Teplitsky after that.
She didn't fucking
David
cancel it today?
Hauser. So Jackie.
Don't fuck with us. Jackie.
If you cancel today, sweetheart, I'm coming for my art tomorrow.
Yeah. And I'll take a massive shit in the apartment. I really will.
So.
Not on the floor. I'm civilized here.
I feel like we're gonna get sued.
What do you mean?
For sure.
Why?
I don't know, for saying people's names or...
Oh, yeah. No, that's a given.
Yeah.
But you know what's great about that?
What?
When you get sued, it means you've made it. Because it means you have money to be sued. So I'm excited. Let the lawsuits roll on in. Because people only care what you say about them once you matter.
Joan Rivers and her daughter wrote a book. Mm-hmm. And then they got sued before the book even was released.
Oh my God.
And Joan was like, Melissa was freaking out, the daughter, and Joan was like, no, Melissa, you idiot. God gave us this one. There's so much publicity and buzz around the book.
Damn
the
right.
Sales are gonna
they're going to go through the roof.
We'll pay the money.
Right? Any publicity is good publicity.
I don't know.
Well, unless you're Harvey Weinstein.
Oh.
Or Epstein. Don't rape people. Or children.
All right.
Or grab people by the pussy. What? No.
So
don't do that.
We have the Jackie meeting today. So
the meeting
is about...
No, Mark. I cannot wait to have a laundry list of lawsuits.
I can actually.
And our lawyers tackle it. Like, I don't even have to think about them. I'm like, oh, you're suing me? I didn't even know she was suing me.
Anyway, so we put some art up in this like really fabulous house.
Sue me.
And then it was a 6-month contract. The 6 months has ended. This is back when we were doing stuff for free for publicity.
No, for content.
For content.
But yeah.
Publicity too, because we were telling them to say the art was provided by creator.
Nobody ever did.
Never did that. So that's fun.
So great.
So I called a woman who we worked with to tell her like, hey, we're gonna come for a shit, and she's like, no, please. Like, the house hasn't sold, like, this and that, blah, blah, blah. We don't know where to get art, please, no. They don't want to pay.
Yeah.
I was like, you can pay because this is how our business goes, you know. You can rent the art also. Mm-hmm. She's like, no, you know, whatever. We have a newsletter.
Fucking
we can put you in the newsletter.
The fuck
I was like,
outta
what is
here.
this newsletter? She's like, it goes out to 14,000 people every week, and they
It
all
g-
see it, so she can give us a commercial in
Yes.
the thing.
Basically, what she said is, we spent $20 on a realtor email list, and we're gonna blast it out of an email that's already in the spam folder with a domain name that's already fucked.
So
So
I
don't
was
let these
just
people
like-
bullshit you.
I was like,
No,
that's
no.
not gonna, no.
It doesn't
I
fly.
was like, get me a meeting with Jackie Teplitsky, because she's like a big
Maybe you
realtor over
shouldn't say
there.
her last name.
She's a big realtor over there,
Okay.
and she runs like a very, very large team, and she has like very, very high-end listings. So I was like, if you can get us in with her, and we can pitch her our services, and she can either hire us or get us referrals, then we'll talk. If not, then we have nothing to discuss.
You have to start paying, or we're gonna come and get our shit.
Yeah. And then on top of the meeting with her, I want to be in that fucking newsletter.
I don't give a shit about that.
I do.
Good for you.
It would be a twofer.
Sure.
Twofer.
Yeah. So that's cool.
I
Oh
was
my
that
God.
little girl. Joe Biden, do you remember these little girls? I was that little girl.
Hey, so I was thinking.
Do you want me to go down the list of meetings?
Nope.
No.
We have a meeting with George tonight, which is exciting.
Very, very
Did he
exciting.
confirm it?
Nope.
Cool. That's exciting.
Maybe I should call him live on the thing.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Don't call him live.
Why?
Are you? All right. I mean, you're the salesperson. You do it.
I mean, like, call him to say, hey, you know, I wanted
Just
to
text
know.
him.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call him.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. See if he answers.
Let's see.
Did he add you as a contact on his phone?
I don't know. How would I know?
Bitch. No, he's cool. Big talker, this one. But he's cool. Mark,
Yes.
let me tell you something about when I bought a home at 18. Tell you something.
Surprise, surprise.
Hey now.
Brother.
Hey, how's it going, George?
What's going on, man? How's everything?
Pretty good, pretty good. I know you're a busy man, like, you know, we were just like checking in how things are gonna go for this evening. We wanted to make sure that we had that on lock.
We're still good, man. We're still good.
Perfect, perfect.
What time are we doing this again?
I have you down here for 7.
That's right.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
man. I looked at my calendar today. We're still good. We're ready.
Awesome. So you're gonna go live on what? Like like LinkedIn, Instagram, what is it? Or it's just a
Most
Zoom
likely
meeting?
Instagram.
Most likely Instagram. All right. Great. So 7 o'clock we'll be ready. We'll be well lit. So yeah, we'll do it.
Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. So
All right.
7 o'clock it is.
All right, sounds good, man. Talk to you soon.
All right, brother.
Bye.
All right.
See?
I don't know why he didn't fucking confirm the meeting.
I'm not complaining.
Whatever. It's good. That's great. That's great news.
Yeah. We have another meeting with this man. His name is Dwayne Pennister. He runs a real
This
estate
is a
company.
really exciting meeting, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I mean,
Okay,
don't just
sorry.
go away
Okay.
from it now, because this is very exciting, because that means he didn't forget, and he's still excited, because he's expanding his Miami team, so, and that line is rolling up soon in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or like November.
No, next week. He said the 15th of October.
So when we're back, we might be in Miami.
Yeah.
We might be flying out again, flying Spirit to Miami.
No, not flying Spirit at all.
My God, we gotta figure it out.
So tell them about the George deal.
Yeah, so he is a realtor. He's got a team out in everywhere, a lot of places. He's got a bunch of teams, and he manages them. and he's making a new team out in Miami. And Miami and Naples, Florida, if you don't know, Naples is like the Hamptons of Florida, except, no, just as expensive. I was going to say more expensive, but it's like the same price. Right on the water, very, very beautiful area, 30, 40, $50 million homes. And he's looking for some stagers and some young blood and all that to jump in with him and start doing all that, all the luxury shit over there. So that's...
Oh my God.
What?
Stef, I don't know if we've spoken about this before, but I've had this idea, but I don't think I've ever said it. Creative furniture.
Yeah. I think we've spoken about
No.
it. We haven't?
No. Creative
Like making furniture?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just thought that was a given. I don't mean to like take away from your idea at all.
Oh my God.
Like,
Creative furnitures. Creative furnishings. Furniture? How do we call that to make it sexy?
Not furniture.
Furniture is not sexy.
No.
Creative interiors.
No.
Creative homes.
No, that's
Creator
real estate. No, that's
homes.
real. That's like full packages. Like that's our all. When I'm thinking all in one now for creator, I want it to be like we do the listing, we make the home, we develop it, we do everything. Like, I mean, when I mean like I want to monopolize that, like I mean I want to go from zero.
Because
like,
I'm thinking like artisanal furnishings.
yes,
Furniture.
custom artwork,
everything.
art, furniture.
Oh my God. Because that thing that we saw in that wick chair that's in the hotel,
What?
the chair that it arches and it's on both sides,
Yeah.
that is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. In terms of furniture.
A pretty sad life.
You've seen prettier furniture than that? That is the most
Yes.
artistic thing
I've seen
ever
a lot
seen.
of beautiful shit in the Hamptons. I have. Really incredible shit in the Hamptons. Made out of like marble and stone and shit like that. I fucking love that kind of thing. I like dark metal and like really dark woods and shit like that. I love that kind of thing, like modern shit.
There's this in the hotel that we're going. There's this like massive wick chair, but it like arches and joins. It's separate in the middle, but it's like one chair here, one chair there, and then there's an arch that combines the two, and it's just so beautiful. And they're not facing each other; they're kind of like askewed, and it's just so amazing. And then Eva was telling me about this place in Mexico that they make these like one of a kind furniture pieces.
There's a lot of stuff like that in Mexico.
Yeah.
And a lot of companies that do that. Because remember, this was what we wanted to do with artwork in third world countries.
Yeah.
We were talking about this. And
Developing,
we can do it.
you can't say third world.
You can say third world.
No.
Why not?
It's a pejorative.
Fuck them. They're not going to hear this.
Because they don't have computers
Yes.
and smartphones.
I know that sounded, yeah, it was a joke, whatever. I'm not apologizing for that shit.
I'm apologizing.
Okay, great. So a lot of companies do that, and they mark it up, and then they're able to like get really good wages for the workers out there. Like it happens in Kenya a lot, in Africa, and then in South America and Central America.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Like we're doing like 5 houses, and then we send Noel over there, and he's just like hand picking stuff.
Or out of our warehouse, like our cross country warehouses of furniture. We're gonna be Amazon. Well, again, Mark, this is like one tiny part of the business. So one very, very small aspect of it. I do like the furniture idea though.
It's amazing.
I want to be able to do everything. Like I want it to be all creator. Like you walk in and it's all creator shit. I love, you know what I want too? I want to be able to sponsor sports. I think that'd be cool. No? Not a fan. Sponsor creative shit. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be
Very
really, really
exciting.
great. And then the last meeting that I have is with this guy Dwayne Pennister. He runs a real estate company and he wants to bring us in to do all of his photo and vid. And I think that is very, very exciting. And
We learned a lot yesterday from this guy, the house that we'd shot.
yeah. So we fucked that up. We fucked up that shoot.
We didn't fuck up. We missed something.
Okay. So
We didn't know there was another bathroom in the house.
we didn't open all the doors. We did not show the closet space because that's a big deal in New York because not every room has closets. Like the house that we did,
Like my room.
3-bedroom house, no closet anywhere.
No.
I don't know.
Like 2 of the bedrooms didn't have closets. Which is crazy.
Steph, are you ridiculous? Oh, there was one closet. One closet. That was it. That's
what
crazy.
I just said.
Yeah, no. And it was this big.
Yeah, the rooms are tiny. I don't know how.
How you get 3 bedrooms out of that?
Why would you live there?
Yeah, that doesn't make
Like,
any
why?
sense.
Why would you live there? Unless that's like. That's a new development for like a poor family.
Maybe the other 2 bedrooms are guest bedrooms, so you don't need closets.
I'm not trying to be shitty, but like. Nobody who has accessible shit looks at that and is like, yeah, that's cool. Like, that's not cool. Those rooms are so small.
My living room is bigger than that whole 3-bedroom apartment.
Mark, your kitchen is bigger than that. No, then the whole apartment, yeah. That is true.
That's crazy to me. What the fuck? I don't understand.
So whack.
Jason, I don't understand.
But yeah. But we didn't fuck that job up. We fucked up
No,
like
so
some
the job that
cheap
we just
$100
did.
video.
Yeah.
In
that was weird because
the hood.
it had closet space on the outside, which we didn't show a storage space. Like
Even
a
though I
closet
did
or
show
whatever.
that. Oh, there were 2 closets.
Except the door was like this much open.
It's fine.
No,
I
it's
saw
not.
there was a
no.
closet.
We have to show it. And then there was another in the bedroom. There was like a half bath that we completely missed. And then there was like closet space and storage space in like a couple of the bedrooms, which we also missed. And the guy was like very, very kind about giving the feedback. So now we know. You know, and
We're
this
gonna
is why
remedy it. We'll go back and
we're gonna go back tomorrow and fix it. This is why we need to do the small jobs, because if we did that in a really big job, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
But it would never happen on a really big job because this place was disgusting. Like there were people living there. There were boxes and shit everywhere. It was really, really gross.
messy.
Very
It was
messy.
Not nice.
All the bedrooms
It wouldn't
were
have happened in a
messy.
big job because we like had time too. He was like rushing us out, and
He wasn't rushing.
he wasn't. The people were though. They're
No,
like,
they
I
weren't.
want to go here and do this. And, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. But
It's fucking strange. I didn't like that shit at all.
yeah, it was a house full of women, and they were like not tidy people, so that was very strange.
Not to say that women aren't tidy.
I
Gotta
don't
be
not
all
adding
fucking PC over here.
that. I'm not adding that, but
You saying all women are filthy, Mark?
not adding that either.
Mark's like, I will neither confirm nor deny this statement.
People are just messy. People are just messy. It's not a girl thing or boy thing. Like people are just messy.
It's so gross. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Neither of us are messy.
Yeah. I
people.
don't like to clean. Yeah, look at Steph's foot. I wish we could like pan down so you could see.
No,
And
neither.
every
no.
morning I clean up behind him.
Neither of us are messy because we. Shut the fuck up, Mark. We both of our houses are very clean, all the time. The spaces we live in are very clean. There's never dishes. There's never like nothing smells weird.
Yeah, no, I hate
Because that's
bad
fucked up.
smells.
We even here, like the second we're like, oh my god, it smells bad. We're like spraying shit and opening doors and fucking fanning and doing all
Yeah.
that. And same thing in our houses, like you can't do that. And like these people just had shit everywhere.
Yeah,
And
it
like
was
you
bad.
had nowhere to walk. You couldn't even sit on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah, that was super weird.
It was like a real ghetto home. It was. It was so fucking weird that there were light switches on the walls, but no lights in the ceiling. Not no bulb, no light fixture in the ceiling.
No, but a lot of houses, there are houses like that because when you plug your lamp in, the switch controls it. So you can plug your.
You
lamp
think
in.
that house had that?
Yeah.
No.
This is how it is, Steph. I'm telling you.
Mark, none of those switches turned anything on.
Because they didn't leave the lamp on. When you leave the lamp on, the switch turns it on and off.
Okay.
I'm telling you because my mom's house is like that. There's nothing in the ceiling. It's like lamps. Yeah.
That's whack as fuck.
In the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, but in the bedrooms, there's nothing in the ceiling. I think it's very stupid. I don't.
My fucking house has a light.
Steph, your house was also built in the 1900s.
Pre-war, yeah. Like my house.
Okay. His wall is like this. It's like not plumb. I like my house.
I like my house. It's a place for me to live, Mark.
Yes.
What am I gonna complain about? We're too privileged to complain about these things.
This is very true.
Look at us, we're about to go fucking on a surf vacation.
Ooh, oh my
So,
god.
I don't know.
Stop.
I
I'm
don't
so
know.
excited to eat all the food. I'm gonna be so fat when I get back. I will not be Harley Quinn this year.
I will not be fat when I get back. I think I'll be thinner than I am now.
Good for you.
Because like, physical activity really turns me down very quickly.
Not me.
So I'll just be surfing most of the day. I don't know, I said it like that. I'll be surfing most of the day. We should do a vlog. Like a whole vlog while we're out there.
Yeah.
While we're like traveling and everything.
That'd be fun.
I'm hoping that everything's gonna be alright with the flights because of all the hurricanes going on in the Gulf.
Remember, it's gonna be 15 minutes of rain.
I said in the Gulf, Mark.
No, but it's only 15 minutes of rain, so we'll be able to.
Mark
take
doesn't
off.
really know where things are in the world, so he just assumes the Gulf is all of Mexico.
I definitely do not think that.
We're gonna be on the other side of the country.
I'm just trying to figure out what the Gulf is. I'm kidding.
It's like,
I know the Gulf
I don't
of
even know what a
Mexico.
Gulf is.
They'll just fly over the land the whole time and not go over the water. That'll be fine. They can do it like that.
There's gonna be a lot of turbulence. No, they're gonna fly right over the storm. I just hope there aren't delays.
They'll go above it.
Yes, that's actually exactly what's gonna happen. So I planes fly at 35,000 feet.
I've jumped out of a plane at 35.
No, you have not.
Yeah.
No, you have not.
I went through the clouds. I did.
I'm sorry for him. He is smart, just not in that way.
Is that my friend? His first language is Spanish.
You're
He
kidding,
doesn't
right?
speak-
No, I just want to double check real quick.
He doesn't speak very
No,
good
hold
English.
on.
He goes,
Pause.
"I'm so sorry for you,"
Oh my god.
and he wants to say, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
"I'm
I'm so
so
sorry.
sorry
That's
for
funny.
you."
That's like a backwards thing. But I just want to
So
clarify.
you're sorry for me,
Yes. I just want to clarify.
but I skydove through the.
You don't think you were at
through the-
35,000 feet, correct?
I absolutely was at 35,000 feet, and I went through the clouds. They put you in like a special suit, like a wetsuit. So if it's like a little chilly, it's fine.
You can't breathe at 35,000 feet.
You can't breathe. Speak for yourself. I can breathe. I breathed.
You skydive from 12,000 feet, Mark.
Not me.
Okay. Are you fuck, what's it called? Ah, shit.
If
I
I'm
forgot-
Iron Man,
no,
yes.
I forgot the fucking name. There's a name for it. Are you not, I almost said Patty. Are you halo jumping?
No, that's from 100 and something thousand.
Oh my god. Mark has no idea. how anything in this world works or how. Okay. You know
Stef
what?
has all the brains. This one. All the brains.
Halo jumping stands for high altitude, low opening. Jumping, and it's done by the military to get into discrete locations without being picked up by radar. And you have to do it with an oxygen tank because you can't breathe it above, I think, 20-something thousand feet. But yes.
Anyway.
That's why cabins in airplanes are pressurized. And that's why light aircraft cabins are not pressurized.
Oh my god, my friend Rachel is like, oh my god, I'd love to see you. Are you staying healthy? Question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I love my friends.
Yes, you do.
And my friends love me back.
Yeah. My god, so we went to the BNI yesterday.
Oh my god, that was so much fun, right?
Noosh
Yeah.
noosh.
Noosh noosh. I love that girl.
She's great.
Yeah.
What a great vibe. I love her accent.
Yeah. It's like French, Russian, English.
Her accent is really hot.
Yeah.
I'm like.
I don't know that it's hot.
I think it's hot.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And the way she says fuck. I love the way French people say fuck. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What did I do? Stop. Stop it. I like the way French people say fuck. I'm sad. Some accents are hot. You like accents. Anyways, Noosh, her name is not Noosh Noosh, it's just Noosh. But she was very cool. Cool girl. Very artistic. She's like a real, like, you know, Daisy character. You know, I don't know how to describe it more than that.
She's light.
Yeah. She's very aesthetically pleasing. Not she's hot, like, her, like, aesthetic, she, like, brought flowers to the meeting yesterday and all these, like, fun snacks and shit.
And a candle.
And a candle. And her outfit was very flowy.
I loved her outfit.
And French.
It's everything I like.
Yeah, she looked really, really good. And her, like, personality is really just, like, cool and straightforward.
She's moving to a very, very small town.
I was about to cry my face off laughing when she was describing it. Cause she's like, she's really cool, but it was just funny to hear her say the shit. She's just like, I'm gonna teach everyone how to speak French, and I'm gonna do this and that. And I'm like, have you been to upstate New York? If you ever been there before, do you know what the people are like? You're gonna be eating squirrels.
But she's going 3 hours. It's not like she's going to where Steven is from or my friend Patrick. She's
How much further away is that?
a lot, like 5 hours more.
That's like right up near Canada, but like even 3 hours away. I live 3 hours away from here. It's out there, Mark. It's out there. But yeah, it's just cool. We met a lot of cool people. Katya.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
Yeah,
And I like the
really
president.
Cool. Alessandra.
She's very nice.
Girl Lauren was cool too at the end. We didn't really get to talk
Yeah.
to her too much.
Yeah. The lawyer.
Yeah. Jake has a very familiar face.
I like him.
I like him. He's a
Yeah.
mellow guy.
No.
With his little picnic basket.
Right?
I don't know about all that.
Maybe his wife gave it to him and be like, go ahead, babe.
Yeah, it looks like that would happen. It looks like his wife dresses him. But he's like a really smart guy, but quiet.
I don't think he's that quiet.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. What's his name? There's one fucking creepy dude there.
Yeah.
One dude.
Bill.
Was that his name?
Yeah. No, Bill was the one in
Eric.
the pretty
It was
jacket.
Eric.
Yeah, his name is Eric. I like Bill. Bill had
Yeah,
like
Bill
a really
was
nice
cool.
jacket.
He had a
like
great watch.
Yeah,
fucking
he had a Rolex.
expensive ass Rolex.
Yeah. Just cute.
But yeah, Eric was a little creepy
Yeah.
and handsy. Not with the people, but with the food.
He's a big boy.
In a fucking highlighter jacket. I don't know how he ended up in the group. He's so
Yeah,
so
like,
out
so
of
out
left
of-
field for that
yeah.
group. It was just like very strange.
Yeah. It's a lot of young, fresh, full of
Yeah.
life people.
Yeah, and then we didn't meet the two girls who I think are together.
Yeah, I think they
They're
are together.
right?
Yeah. And everybody was like, "Oh, you have to meet
Yeah.
her." Yeah.
Hot couple.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they're hot.
Yeah.
If they are together, they're a real hot couple.
Like good with their little dog.
With their little dog, two.
Oh
little
my God.
gay girls.
Jack Russell Terriers are so cute.
I think something's wrong with Mark. I think he's
No,
broken.
I was looking at it today.
All right, listen, Mark. I'm not doing. I wish we left today. I really do. Mark, yeah, they are cute, but I really, Mark. I really wish we left today to Mexico
Why?
because now the anticipation is killing me. You understand? No.
Ow!
Stop.
Stop hitting me!
Stop.
It's holding on to my. Look at that face.
No.
Stop.
Yeah, they're kind of cute. I don't
Kinda
know.
cute?
I'm not that big of a fan of them. You know what I liked a lot? Mark? That German Shepherd that was at the park yesterday.
That gigantic ass dog.
Fucking love German Shepherds. Bro, that dog, he
Was so rambunctious.
he's not so
He
big.
runs so fast.
No,
and
Mark,
so
that dog is
big.
not at all rambunctious. You see, that massive dog was completely off leash and didn't bother anybody.
Well, no, dogs typically don't bother people.
Mark, rambunctious dogs do.
Like Bobby.
Yeah, they'll run around to people and stuff like that. But Bobby wasn't really trained with people that much. But that dog is very good.
Yeah.
Like, cool dude.
The person didn't even have him in the dog park. Why
Nope.
was he not in the dog park? Maybe he
Because the
doesn't
dog
like
park
other-
is this small and it's meant for small dogs.
So you put it in the thing with all the other people?
You didn't bother anyone.
That's true.
You have to play catch.
He runs really fast. He's very
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, big dog. They're awesome dogs. Shorter lifespan though.
What's so awesome about them?
I like them. That's what makes them awesome.
Oh, okay.
So I love Rhodesian Ridgebacks, which is what Bobby is.
Everybody likes their own dogs. It's so stupid. It's like your dog is the best. Why? Because it's my dog. What the fuck? I don't understand.
No, I'm not
that
saying
shit.
they're the best. I don't think Bobby's the best dog, but I think his breed is a really awesome breed. That's why we got him. Because they're quiet generally, they're good with people, and they're like incredibly strong and like strong dogs.
But what's the point of a strong dog? They can't do anything.
They live longer. They don't have as many problems. He doesn't have any health issues even though he's 14. And he still runs, he's still very active, like he's a very healthy dog.
Does your dad? Who takes him out? Because both your parents work.
Marina does. Marina works from home. My stepmom.
But when it wasn't COVID, she didn't work from home.
Yeah, she did most of the time.
Yeah. Maybe that's why she's so not nice. Maybe she needs to get out there with other people.
No, she doesn't like that either, really.
She don't like being with other people.
She does, but it's too much to talk about.
Okay.
But yeah, he always gets taken out. Bobby always gets taken out. He's great. When he was younger, we used to run with him on bicycles. Yeah, he had the big chest, like the big muscly chest and everything, and all that. Rhodesians were bred in Rhodesia in Africa to hunt lions, which is cool.
Steven is obsessed with
Beagles.
beagles. He loves their ears. He
They're
just
cute.
like melts when he sees
Yeah,
them.
they're pretty cute.
Oh my God, look at that face. He spends like all of his time that he's not like watching or reading about politics or history looking at beagles.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just get one?
I was gonna get him one, but like, you know, he said like, how are we gonna how are we gonna take out the dog? How are we gonna this and that? And like beagles are like very, very energetic. They're always running around and howling and barking, and
They are, yeah.
you know, they're not like quiet dogs.
It must be pretty crazy taking care of that German Shepherd in the city.
Why?
They're super active.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like they won't. He said they won't tear the house apart, but they will like just like howl
Get
if you
depressed.
and get very sad
Yeah.
if they're at home by themselves and stuff.
Shibas are good city dogs. Shiba Inus. They're basically cats.
Really? Let me see what that looks like.
The Japanese dog.
It's not helping.
You'll know what I mean when you see it.
Shiba what? Oh, Shiba Inu.
Mhm.
Oh my God, this dog is like so cute.
Mark used to hate dogs, and now he's for
I
some reason
never
coming
hated
around.
dogs.
Maybe it's because he's lonely. There's nobody to keep him companionship, so he's looking at animals.
So the only one here lonely is you. I have a very, very
Me?
active. Oh
Lonely?
shit! How am I gonna go to my friend's party? He said I have to get there before a certain time.
You definitely cannot go tonight. What time did he say?
The boyfriend is coming at 7, so he wants everybody to get there like 6 something.
Our shit is at 7 with this guy.
Stef. Fuck.
Mark, you're about to
man.
be for a whole week in Mexico.
I don't give a
Just
fuck. I want to
relax.
go with my friend to fucking party. That's
You
so
can go with this friend to party in Mexico.
I don't think you're making the compelling case you think you are.
Oh.
So they just like lounge around. They don't do
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah. That's why they can be put in backpacks and be carried around. Every Asian girl in Chelsea and Tribeca has one. It's the meme dog. Yeah, they're cute.
That's a really
Yeah.
cute dog.
I don't know, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, but it's crazy. You ready for this vacay? How are we gonna do Monday? Cause Monday we're gonna be somewhere in transit.
No, we won't.
Yes, Monday we'll be flying from Mexico City to Puerto.
We don't have to do it at 9 a.m.
Why not?
Will we?
Yes.
We can't. We'll have to do it in the airport then.
That's fine. Isn't that fine?
I guess. I wish it was a direct flight.
Same.
It is what it is. I'm not excited about the checking back in at Mexico City.
Why? Oh yeah.
It's not a fun process there.
Yeah.
It's not, and it's very confusing.
Yeah. It's really big. It's a massive airport.
It's a huge airport.
I wonder why is it so big though?
It's because it's like the transfer site for every other airline in Central America, like in from North America to Central America and South America. If you transfer anywhere to go anywhere else, you're probably transferring in Mexico City.
What's the population of Mexico? Hey Siri,
A lot. Hey Google.
what's the population of Mexico?
As of 2020, the population
What?
is 128,649,565.
Whoa.
Mexico.
100 and basically 130 million people.
Yeah, a little less than half the U.S.
That's crazy.
It's a big country, Mark.
How did I not know this? How are they not more dominant in things?
Because they're in a tropical environment and they're just vibing.
Shouldn't they be more dominant? I feel like your dominance goes by how many people you have. Because, like, you have more to choose from.
What?
Yeah, like sports or whatever. Like,
Sports or whatever.
Jamaica should not be as dominant as we are in sports. Because, like, we're such a tiny country. And the
Yeah.
pool is, like, so small. But America it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you have 380 million, 350
It's
million
funny
people
though
to choose
because
from.
yeah, it's funny though because almost none of the athletes in America are actually American.
Isn't that crazy? That it's all immigrant people.
It's like, yes, cheer on America, but you're really cheering on another country because the best athletes come to America to compete because they just get bought out.
Yeah. In my country, it's a big thing, like, to get bought by American colleges. So
Yeah.
right after high school, you're coming here for school. But then they always go back and compete for Jamaica because, like, come on.
Yeah.
Just makes sense.
Track and field.
Yeah.
Because you get the best training here,
Right.
and then you go back and compete for your country.
Yeah. It's not even the best training here because we have a very, very
sure.
good, like, coaching staff in our country. But it's, like, just opportunities and
Yeah.
money and stuff.
U.S. is very interesting with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Because they want to be the best, so they take coaches and they
Yeah.
scout players and recruit.
Most of the gymnastic coaches are Romanian.
Oh yeah, they're all Romanian.
Yeah, here,
And
the U.S. gymnastic coaches.
how do you call this? The figure skating.
Yeah, all Romanian people.
Yeah.
And then
Russian.
Romanian, like all that area, all of that. And
Wait,
then
so
like
the Caucasus? I didn't know about
yeah.
this.
And then the Netherlands for the tall people and shit.
So the Caucasus region is what countries? So it's Russia, Belarus.
It's like the Slavic countries.
So what's the difference between the Slavic and the Caucasus?
It's part of the same thing. I don't know too much about it. I'm not.
Say you don't know. You're like
I don't know too much
making up
about
shit.
it. I'm not making shit up. I know like a very small amount of it, but
Because like the Baltics, so like the Balkan countries are like, aren't they like in that same area?
they're more northern.
Because Balkan, like the Serbia.
Yeah, they're more northern.
Okay, so they're
It's
not
like
Eastern
above.
European.
They are technically, because the east part of Europe. But you know, it's like the Baltic countries are a lot of the countries that like Russia had to give back.
Oh my god. So wait,
Like-
so Russia had absorbed everyone and then they had to like apportion it back?
Why do you think there was a big wall in Germany? I mean, in Belgium.
I don't know.
Everything on the other side of the wall was Russian.
East Germany?
was
Is
Russia.
that the thing? The Berlin Wall?
Yeah, like Russia and Germany and stuff. A lot of that was absorbed by Russia.
Wow.
Yeah, so they had to like kind of give a lot of that back.
I'm gonna ask Steven about this because he'd be
Yeah.
able to break it down.
Yeah, and then we should buy the movie and watch it on the flight together.
What's the movie?
I think it's really fun, and it's
Is it war movie?
it's
You know
a
I can't
spy
handle
movie,
that.
but it's like a comedy spy movie kind of. But
I
it's
hate those. They're so stupid.
no, it's not. It's very very dry humor. It's like the type of humor that would actually be among spies. It's a really good
Do you
movie.
think I would like it?
I think you'd enjoy the movie. Yes, it's called The Man from fuck. The Man from something, but it's about two agents. It's really cool. Okay. Fuck, I'm remembering the other word. The Man from something.
Whenever you are excited about like a movie or whatever, I know it's a bad idea because I never enjoy it too. But I'll try this
The
one.
Man from Uncle. No, it's good. I really like it. I know people don't. It has Henry Cavill in it as the main star.
Which means what?
He's fucking awesome.
No, he's hot.
He has Army Hammer.
I love Army Hammer.
Yeah.
It's not such a
Alicia-
badass name.
Yeah, it is. Alicia Vikander. I've never heard of her. Hugh Grant, Elizabeth
Love Hugh
Debicki. Don't know who that is. Jared Harris, Luca Calvini.
Love Luca.
Oh, you know him?
Mm-hmm.
David Beckham.
Oh, Beckham is in there with his hot
Sylvester
self.
Groth. Christian Burkle.
Burkle.
I don't know any of these people.
That's an ugly name.
Well,
I shouldn't say that.
Hugh Grant. I said that already.
Yeah.
Jared Harris.
Alright, so we've been through the roster. Gotcha.
Simona Caprini.
Got
Whoa,
it.
she looks crazy.
Got it.
But it's a good movie. I really want to watch it again. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
So we'll watch
I like it a lot. It's interesting. It's interesting.
So, alright. Will it teach us about the what happened?
No, but it was fun.
So what do you bring it up for?
I don't know. Like, well, it happened on the Berlin Wall. Like the intro scene to it. It was cool. Anyways, yeah, that's Moldova used to be Russian.
Yeah.
So
So what about the other, like, where all the
Poland.
tall people are from, like the Netherlands
no,
and
they were German.
yeah.
And Germany absorbed a lot of that because they knew how important it was to have that area to themselves.
The Vikings, what do they call that
Yeah.
area?
Nordic.
Nordic.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many things to know. Oh, how do you know all these things?
Nordic region.
Not you, because you don't know shit, because you didn't know. But how does Steven know all these things? It's so much. It's so overwhelming. That's why I don't bother myself with that stuff, because it's like you can't know it all. You just can't. And then the people who do, no one wants to be around them. Because you spend your time developing your brain instead of your social skills, and then you see, then you're lopsided.
I think that's just like knowing facts. It's kind of weird. Whatever.
Yeah.
I enjoy learning a lot about that. I like war stuff.
No.
I find it quite interesting.
You know what you should watch? You should listen to this podcast called Behind the Bastards, where they talk about
I
like,
do listen to it.
You do? Oh my God! Which ones have you heard?
Some of it. I don't remember exactly. A lot about Central America because that shit's fucked up.
I listened to the ones. I'm gonna get into the American ones because I listened to the ones about Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler.
Roosevelt's fucked up. A lot of these people are pretty fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Like everyone we look up to in America is like did really horrible shit.
No, but not even the old guys.
Even
but
the
these
now, yeah,
ones,
even now.
like William Barr and fucking like there are a lot of wicked people. The Koch brothers they talk about.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! There's anything to do with Marlboro.
Yeah.
You know, like Marlboro is like one of the worst companies.
Really?
They run like they sue entire countries.
You're just gonna leave it there, like
They no like any like especially in Africa, like impoverished countries where smoking is very very popular and like very a lot of the population does it. Anytime these countries try to impose rules on them, like you know how now big countries have like the thing that says like smoking is bad for you and this and that. There's still messaging in countries that says smoking is good for you.
what?
From Marlboro and stuff, and they just sue the shit out of the countries to the point where they don't have a choice. They do not have a choice but to like work with them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and
Whoa.
so like they'll take their governments, they'll take over shit. Like they're horrible. So
Fuck you then, Marlboro.
same thing with the Koch brothers and Pfizer and
Yeah.
Monsanto and all these massive corporations. I don't even know. I don't understand who it benefits either. It doesn't benefit anyone.
Yeah. It's like these companies are unbelievably wealthy already. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, and there's like not an owner. It's like this massive board of people. And
It's like a family.
like,
It's always families.
yeah, it is always families. It's like fuck, bro. Johnson and Johnson and all these other
Walmart.
people. Walmart's nah.
We should learn about these things because like this is how you stay ethical. You know, because
Yeah,
when you're
bro.
unaware,
Most of the things you do in life are unethical.
yeah,
Most products
because you're unaware.
Most products you buy, most things you eat, consume, everything is unethical. It's very bad, especially if you're poor. If you're like in the like lower to middle class, like or lower middle class, and you buy like cheaper food from like regular grocery stores or whatever, meats, whatever, it's all super unethical. Because it's all imported, or it's like they do horrible shit to the animals and they do horrible shit like to the workers that do it, all that. That's why like coffee now is like all fair trade, but it's also more expensive. That's why coffee costs like $8 for a bag.
I don't know.
Well, I drink a lot of coffee, so
I've never
coffee's
tasted
expensive as fuck. And it's all because of the fair trade laws now. But Like, a lot of these shits are super, super unethical. Like, that you buy. Especially the meat. If you're not buying, like, organic grass-fed meat, it's really bad. Milk, dairy products, cheeses, like, it's not good. It's not good.
Maybe we should live like those people who they eat only what they grow and what they raise. That would be a great way to live.
No.
No? Why not?
There's so many conveniences with what we do.
No. If you have the money to do it, it's great. I used to live like that.
That's how my family in Romania lives.
We had a gigantic garden, so we did like all our fruits and vegetables. We raised it in the house. We had like 10 different fruit trees growing up.
Wow, animals.
And my grandfather was a poultry farmer, and then he also fished. So we always had fish, and we always had chicken. And then our friend had like a pork and pig farm, and the other one farm and cow, and we bought meat from them.
Yeah.
And we had like the refrigerator, which was like really big, and then we had a deep freeze with all the meats. And that's how we lived. So everything was like super fresh, and we raised a lot of stuff. In the morning, you would literally go outside and pick like the leaves and make your tea, and then you pick
the coca leaves.
No, I like leaf of life. I don't know how to say it in America, but that's the literal translation. But it doesn't go like that.
Yeah.
And then we had like mints and like all different types of stuff. In Jamaica, we have this thing called Bissy, Bissy. I don't know how to say that in English either, but it translates like
Do you
that.
still go back home there? Can you go back home to that house? Do people still live there?
I think they sold it because when my grandmother died, they sold the house.
Yeah.
Because everybody already had their own stuff, so they were like, "Wow, I need to live here."
Yeah.
But we have another house that is probably still there, and then we have another house in the countryside. That's a mansion. That's probably all ghosts and shit now, because it's like so big and nobody lives there. We only went there in like the summers and the winters. It was awesome because you had the river in the back, and then the river ran out into the sea, and then the beach was in the front. It was awesome.
Of your country mansion?
And it had like every tree that you could think of, and had like massive acreage of like perfectly manicured lawns, and it was so beautiful.
You really did grow up in wealth.
Yeah. And like the river water was very, very cold, but then when it goes out into the beach, it's like very warm. It's so weird. And then you could like in the morning when we lived at that place, they had like a chicken farm, so we went and like took the eggs, and like the women would be like making breakfast and stuff. Well, really my grandfather and my grandmother, and they'd make it, and then we would like go into the river and catch like, I don't know how to say it, but it's this thing that lives in rivers. It's like it's like a shellfish, but it's like, I don't know how to say it, but whatever. It's like a shrimp, but it's not a shrimp.
Crawfish?
Crawfish. Yeah. I didn't know the English word for it.
Crawdaddies?
So we would take those from under the rocks, and we would make that, and we'll have breakfast with it.
Yeah, they're like big langoustines.
Yeah, that. Language. Yeah.
Of the freshwater variety.
Yes. And then we would go.
My God.
My grandfather would bring like all his fishing equipment, and we would go out in the beach and like catch fish, and then that would be dinner. Yeah, it's fun. And then we would like in the other house in the city, we would go like crab hunting. So there's like a lot of like, I don't know if you'd call it like a forest, but like woodlands, and then the crabs would be in there, and then you just went and catch crabs like all night. It was so much fun because you drive along the street and then you see a crab, and everybody would like run out of the thing. I didn't like to hold the crabs because
they're big. They're like this big.
No, they're like my book. But then the ones that you're talking are sea crabs. Sea crabs are like really, really big.
Yeah, there's I didn't know which ones, but there's a few there. But there's crabs that live. It's not like the ones that only live in the water, like that you're probably thinking of right now. But they're like ground-dwelling crabs.
Yeah.
And they go in the ocean during the day. But they're big. They're like that big.
They burrow.
Yeah.
So
they live underground.
Yeah.
And they're very aggressive.
Very, very aggressive. So they would catch them. So you have to hold them like this, like you have to hold them like this, and then you turn them over and you throw them in the bag We call it like crocus bug. I don't know how to say it here. It's like a tarp material, so you put them in there and then you see them jumping. But then sometimes you have like the left hand crabs. So when you hold them like this, they have the big thing right here, and then they'll hold you. But then you have to like open the claw, because if you flash it off, the nerves deaden, and then you can't get it off your hand, because if you flash it and it pops off of the crab and it's the claw is holding you, and the nerve dies, and then it just like clamps onto you. So you have to like undo it while it's still holding on to you. It's crazy. The one time when I was like coming up in the thing, and like the one time they were like, hold it, just hold it, and it was a fucking left-hand crab, and I flashed it and it died on the nerve deadened on my fucking finger.
I don't know what flashed it means. He means throw it away from him. He threw
No,
it.
the thing was holding on to my finger, and I went
Mark
this.
freaked out and threw the crab.
Of course I
and
freaked out.
The claw broke off the crab and held onto his finger.
Yes. Anyway, but after that I learned, and then you know how to test to see whether it's a left-hand crab or regular, and so. You know. But
I'm
it
so
was
happy we talked about crabs.
It's fun. It's my childhood. It's my how I was raised.
I'm joking. Yeah.
You know what? Fine. Let's talk about Man in the High Castle, because you don't care about me and you want to talk about the shit that you're interested in.
That's a really good show, by the way.
Yes, all the wars and the deception and the lies.
It's an awesome show. Beautifully done stories.
Yeah. I could not even get through the first season, the first episode. And his stepmom had a whole meltdown because of the show, because it was so toxic. So yes, let's talk about that.
It's a great show. It's a really, really great show. It's about if Nazis won the war.
Oh my God.
And took over the U.S. with Japan.
Anyway, so we would like make crab. There's so many things that you can do with crab. You can make a crab tamale. So
Next week on Cooking with Mark, crabs.
yeah. No, crabs are so good because you have to like boil them in the water. You have to wash them first, and then you boil them in the water. You know what's really good? No, we're not talking about that because that's disgusting. But the crabs, like, oh, I love crab meat. It's so good. Have you ever had crab meat? It's okay. No, I love seafood, and crabs is like seafood. So it's like,
Still talking. Gonna be eating a lot of seafood and
I'm definitely eating a lot of seafood in Mexico.
yeah. Maybe we'll have some crocodile too.
Oh my God! You remember we had the crocodile at that Cajun restaurant in Staten Island?
Yeah.
Was it alligator or crocodile?
Alligator.
Alligator bites.
A lot of crocodiles in Mexico down there.
Yeah.
In the rivers.
In where I grew up, there were lots of crocs too. I don't know if it's crocs or alligators, but
They're
whatever.
not alligators.
They were like very, very big. Oh my God, there was this one time. Wait, so I have to tell you guys a story. So one time we were coming home, and they caught this like massive like 15-foot crocodile. Like it was really, really big. And he was like in the middle of the street. He was like crossing the street, and everyone had to stop. So of course we got out of our car and like ran and looked. And so we were running back to our car like after everything. And
There's another crocodile.
no, we were sitting in the car and we're like, where's my bag? And then my grandmother was like, I don't have my pillow. Where's my pillow? We're in the wrong fucking car. Oh my God. I was just like, ah! We immediately jumped out and like jumped in our car and we sped off because we were like, oh my God.
So it's a family thing. It's a family thing. Okay.
That actually
it's
happened.
inherited.
No, wait, that happened to me and my family, and that happened with me and my friends. We literally got in the wrong car. I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy.
The awareness gene skipped your family lineage.
No, stop. It was crazy. No, stop.
Mark has very little awareness.
It's so sad that I'm wearing pink. People might think I'm stupid, but that's okay.
What?
You know.
It's what? 7? Did you say?
Nah, I said I'm wearing pink. But yeah, no. It's fine. You know what? I'll just talk to my own family about this. I'll talk to my brother so he can relate and laugh with me. You do not. Give a shit. It's fine. No, Steph. It's fine.
I've never gotten into the wrong car before. Fucking wacko.
It's no, it's another car that is exactly the same as ours.
Of course it is.
Anyway.
I'm gonna have to fucking call these people out in Mexico.
Yeah.
To make sure the hotel is actually gonna be booked for us when we get there.
Can you imagine if they're like, no, we're at capacity.
I don't think it'll be a problem. We can easily find another hotel.
I like that one. I want to sit in that chair.
I do like what? Oh, yeah, I do like the hotel though. It's a nice hotel.
You should do. Oh, don't forget to bring your GoPro.
To get a rash guard while I'm out there.
Anyway, anything else?
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing today. That's not true. Yes, I do.
You can start moving the stuff. I'll help you. Because I have my first call at 12:30.
Oh, you want to do a run now?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Sure.
Hopefully it's not raining.
We're not in Mexico, Mark.
Yes, because it never rains in America.
It doesn't rain here.
The land just stays by itself.
Yep.
Hey, you know, in when they had the games, the Olympic Games in China, was it China or Tokyo? Whatever. Or Korea.
Where the pool was green?
Yeah.
In Russia?
No, it was in Asia.
Oh.
And it was so polluted, so they had to like induce the rain. So they like shot at the clouds or something like that. They did to make it rain because there was so much pollution and it was gonna be bad for the athletes.
Yeah.
Why don't they do something like that in California? So it will rain and like put out the fires.
I don't know. Maybe there isn't rain over there.
Maybe there's no clouds.
Maybe
Or
there just
California.
aren't rain clouds over there right now. You know how one of the fires started?
Ah. Oh my God!
A
Was it
gender
camper?
reveal
Oh
rocket.
yeah. Jesus Christ! I'm pretty sure those people killed themselves. Cause you're responsible for burning down a whole state.
No, it's not the whole thing.
Well, of course not. Obviously, it's not the whole fucking state, Steph.
They didn't start all the wildfires.
Well, of course not. But like, you're responsible. It's you. You were stupid with this gender reveal shit. It's so stupid. Now there are so many genders. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
They got
I didn't even get to talk about identity, which I said I wanted to talk about on the show.
they
Shit.
What did you learn from this woman, by the way?
So much.
Like what?
She explained to me like why the construct.
The woman
of,
from a BNI that we met.
She was explaining to me why the construct of identity is so bad for us as people. Because it separates us. Because we have a need, like a visceral need as Homo sapiens to belong to a group.
Mm-hmm.
But then by belonging to a group, we exclude ourselves from the rest of the people. And the rest of the people immediately becomes other.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, the whole point is for us to be more inclusive, but we can't be inclusive because we have all these like different lines of demarcation. It's just like, I start here and I end here, and I cannot venture over there because this is the identity I've created for myself.
Simon Sinek talks about that a lot.
It's crazy.
He, like, for example, the thing he was talking about with like when you're away.
Yeah.
When you go to another country
Mm-hmm.
and you know, it's just you're the only American, everything's foreign around you, and then you hear another American accent and you're like instantly friends with that person, even if you have nothing else in common, and even though there's 300 million people in the US. Or it's like, oh my God, like I'm from New York too, or from here too, and like you instantly trust that person a little bit.
It's for protection.
Yeah.
But
It's
at the
a very
same time,
natural response.
let me see if I can. So look at what she said. So she said.
She texted you?
She did a she does a newsletter, and this was like a thing that I snapshot from one of them. She's like, ask yourself, when do I use my identity to belong or unite with others, and when do I use my identity to separate myself and make either myself or someone else other? She was like, some people say I don't get involved in identity politics. They're choosing to avoid the reality that identity is inherently political in its origin. The first identities or stories about what makes us us and them were created by our earliest ancestors to motivate social groups to work together toward shared goals or values, or fight against a common enemy. Identity is the first tool of separation in our myth of separateness. Without it, we would all inherently be one people.
I don't believe that. I think it goes both ways. You find things that you're related to, Mark. Like it's part of our nature.
But
we wouldn't all be one.
Yes,
Not everyone gets along with everyone.
The argument is, does it do more harm than good? And if you go back, like whatever the issue is, if you go back to the root cause, you find what the underlying problem or the underlying solution is. It's like, why am I angry? And you have to go back to your childhood and you have to figure it out so you can uproot it. You can't uproot it from the top. You have to go to the root, you know? And so this is what she's explaining. She's like, oh, I don't get involved in identity politics, but the very nature of identity is political, because that's how it started. Like, we're on this street and you're on that street, and we have to come together to protect ourselves from the people on the other street. And it's like, if we didn't have that line of demarcation or this quote-unquote identity, then we wouldn't have to protect ourselves from each other, because we would just be one. It's like your family. Like when you adopt a kid, or when someone marries a different color and then it starts getting mixed up, you don't go, oh no, I don't like them because they're black. I don't like American people. It's like, no, now a part of my family is American and a part of my family is now black. It's like the Kardashians. Now it's like all kinds of colors over there. Because Khloe got with Tristan. Her kid is mixed. Very dark. She looks like a fat Caribbean vendor. And that's literally how she looks. She just looks like one of those like chubby women who works in the market.
Kid?
Yeah.
How old is the kid?
Like 2. That's how she looks. She just looks happy. Like she looks like she'd be like selling in the market and just laughing and her whole body's jumping. She looks, if you put some kind of like Caribbean clothes on her and put a fruit platter in front of her, she's right at home. Actually, the baby daddy, Tristan Thompson, is Jamaican.
I'm just not gonna talk now.
And then, so Kim got with Kanye, and all of her kids are black. So it's like a big clusterfuck of mixed up, you know, so it's great.
Yeah.
And so now, black issues are now the Kardashians' issues, because half of the family now black. And look, you ready for this? Fucking North is that's the next iteration of the Kardashian clan, because like North is a star. You can see. She's a star.
I literally don't care about this at all.
The Kardashians are good people, Stef.
I literally don't care about this at all. And neither does the light. And I think we're done. Let's wrap it up while you sit in the dark.
I feel like I am in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any light. This is bullshit.
Good. Don't touch my second breast.
Anyway, are you tired?
I was on FaceTime last night, a little bit late.
Until what time?
12:30.
Oh, that's fine. I should get my own hotel room.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Why?
I don't want to be in a hotel room with you.
You don't have a choice.
I do have a choice.
Nope. Oh shit. You gonna wrap it up?
Wrap it up, don't wanna take it so long. Talk that talk, yeah, no, I'm such a show off. Daddy, but to take, put this cake in your face. And it's not even my birthday. Ow! Okay, man. I love you.
I did it on purpose.
I'm literally
I
never
did it on
saying this
purpose.
again. I'm never doing that again.
God.
And I love you.
We gotta go.
Never again.
We're going to the U-Haul now.
I'm not even telling you that even outside of this. I'm not doing that anymore. You're literally so annoying. Stop.
Off to U-Haul.
So,
To haul some you.
Yeah, no, I'm such a show off.